presence of God was so overwhelming. It was like there's nothing that I wanted to do more. Wow. But just to spend time. I canceled all going to the store, going everything. For 3 weeks straight, I literally prayed. I stayed up all night long sometimes praying. I prayed in tongues. Sometimes prayer language would come out of me. I'd pray in the Spirit for literally hours. I'd never done that in my life. I used to think it was good to pray in the Spirit. I used to tell people, try to pray in the Spirit for like 10 or 15 minutes, because it builds you up. And the inner man, it talks about. And I would do that sometimes. But literally, I got to the point to where I did not want to do anything. I had to go to this appointment that I had, and I could barely make it to get home so that I could just pray again. I prayed some nights all night long. And it was just like, I was in this place that was so close with God. It was kind of like the Bible talks about joy unspeakable and full of glory, and how good it is. That doesn't even begin to describe. I felt like I was literally at the feet of Jesus, and I felt like it was just like nothing else mattered. Nothing else. I didn't even want to answer my phone. I didn't want to do anything except for just seek Him in prayer. And I felt like that's what He wanted us to do. And not that this was going to happen for the rest of my life, but it was so good that literally I didn't want to do anything. I didn't almost want to go anywhere. And I didn't even know about telling anybody about this. Because I was like, I remember when I told Dave and Patty, like a couple of weeks ago, I'm just like, I hardly told anybody about it because it was just like, I didn't almost know what to do with it. I've never had to where it was just like this overwhelming presence. So I was telling Dave, and Dave goes, well, you ought to read about this because this, I don't know, who was that lady?
Lana Bosler.
Yes. So Dave sends me the thing. I go, well, of what's going on. So I start reading this thing, and I'm thinking, just gonna underline the part. And I was telling these guys in the way, I underlined like the whole complete thing of everything she said because it was exactly what I felt like God was doing in me for this thing.